Before I start yapping, I understand that this isn't like a pressing issue, but like I keep seeing the trend, it's like you can leave your 2020 phase, but your 2020 phase never leaves you. And then it's like somebody with like pastel pink hair, or like they wore a turtleneck under their t-shirt, or they have more than 3 necklaces on. And I'm sorry, but like that's all of the experimenting with your identity that you can handle before you start hating yourself. It haunts you that you changed your hair color one time. I'm not trying to sound like entitled or special, but like it makes me sad. And I just think people need to be like personally like less attached to their appearances. I don't think it's like healthy to like hate yourself for trying things. And I understand that with everybody posting that it's not always that deep. But I'm sorry, when I see a large group of people talk about how cringy and embarrassing it was that they dyed their hair purple or watched an anime, like, as somebody who still does those things because they're things I like, it's like, really? That's the most embarrassing thing you can... That's the most embarrassing thing you did in 2020. Like, that's probably a good thing, and it shouldn't be a competition, but, like, also, like, it's subjective to see those things as embarrassing, too, and not everybody is acting like that. And I'll be transparent and say I do personally, like, find it rude. And, like, it kind of is pointed out to me that, like, some people probably see me and think that I'm stuck in my 2020 phase. I don't really care, but, like, it just surprises me that people perceive it that way. Maybe not right now because my hair isn't dyed brightly, and that seems to be like a big indicator for people who would just clock people like that. But like my big message here is that people need to take themselves less seriously. It's not the end of the world that you weren't blonde for like fucking 3 months in a time period where nobody left the house. I'm sorry. Be nicer to yourself. Like,